Everybody to episode 3 of our Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke Item Lock. If you're just joining us today for the first time, this is similar to most of your typical Randomized Nuzlocke, except we are not allowing ourselves to buy items, with the exception of, after being a gym, we will be allowed to buy 2 items, that's it. I have to buy them from the town that the gym is in, and I must buy them right away. So today, let's go with a brief team recap, because since this video is coming on a Tuesday, it could have been a little bit since you've seen our last video. So, jumping right in, let's see the Pokemon we have. We have Tidal Wave, the Poliwhirl, and he is doing well. He's holding a berry. He has Bubble, Hypnosis, and Water Gun. And then we also have our starter Bulbasaur, which has now become an Ivysaur at the end of our last episode. And I gotta tell you, the end of the last episode, if you didn't see it, was nuts. Now, I will say, the audio for the first 2 episodes, I know, were not good. I understand that. Hopefully, I think I have a resolve for this video, and so if you've stuck with me, thank you for doing that, and I hope the quality keeps getting better and better. Eventually, one of the goals for the channel, probably the first little baby milestone, will be to buy a real microphone and sound like a real human being that's not underwater. So, Bulbasaur is going to be clutch because he has that sleep powder and that poison powder, which we probably won't keep forever. But Leech Seed is very nice, and Vine Whip is a great stab move. Now, also, most people wouldn't need to do this, but we will be looking at our items because it's relevant for us. So let's go back to the pack. We have a Sketch, copy, it's a move, copies the foe's move permanently. We have a rare candy, a berry, a water stone, which probably won't ever come in handy, but who knows. We have a bitter berry, pink bow, which powers up normal type moves. Could be great if we get a stab type normal Pokemon. 1 Ultra Ball and 3 Pokeballs. So, first order of business today, we will go to the shop here. Well, I guess we could go ahead and first heal up. I have not done that since the last episode, and we're also going to get something from this guy. Sorry, I think that mouse has been on the screen the entire time, and I'm sorry if that was killing him. So, we're going to get healed up, and we have something, I don't remember, it's been about a week since I played as well in my recording times of this. So we get something from this prop, and it may be the mystery egg, is what I think it is. So, let's check it out. Blake, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Of course I'll take this Pokemon egg and get a free Pokemon. It should be randomized. Would be awesome. Should not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Blake, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Only this 10-year-old boy can save this egg. What a wild world that the Pokemon world is. I think there's a potential trade down here. I think this is the first trade you find. Let's see if there's anything we would maybe want to trade for in the future if we find what he wants. You have an Igglybuff? Oh, I did check this last time. For a Pikachu. No thanks, dude. I don't have an Igglybuff, and I don't think Pikachu, while very cool, is not exactly the strongest mon. Okay, now we just need to find out if there is, in fact, any items or I did talk to these people as well now. It is coming back. There's nothing in here. We're looking for a shop to get those 2 items, and then we should be on our way. This is Sprout Tower. Experience later Pokemon. Let me just check in here. We will probably come in there next, but I do want to buy these items first. First on my list of items I want to buy before I get anything else is an antidote. Might sound silly, but I'm pretty terrified of getting poisoned out in the middle of nowhere, and then that poison damage being residual. We'll take 1 antidote. There you are, thank you. Now the question is, what else do we want? We don't want any of those. I think the most logical, potentially an escape rope could be clutch, but also getting a 3rd Pokemon would be nice, and a potion could potentially save our life. Right now we have 3 Pokeballs, 1 Ultra Ball, which I feel pretty good about that. I think I'm going to snag a potion and try to keep our things alive. Okay. Now, let's go up and check out the Sprout Tower. Actually, I want to do a little bit of research over here, a little scouting over here. It's been a bit since I've played this game, to be honest. Let's see, are there any free items? Usernames, blah blah blah. Pokemon I mean. Probably no free items over here. Okay, moving on. Pidgey, Strawberry, we don't care about that. What about this guy? Wiggly Tree up ahead. That is a Sudowoodo, I learned. And crazy thing about Sudowoodo, when you first play the game, you obviously think it's a grass type because it's a tree, but it's a rock, so you have the potential to get destroyed. Now, I can't remember if we do the Sprout Tower next, but we're going to go ahead and do the Sprout Tower because I feel like that's where we're supposed to go. People are training upstairs. I know at some point you have to fight like Team Rocket up here, and I don't remember ever like coming back here. And so we're gonna go ahead and just go to the top and see what that's about. We'll fight a couple trainers, we'll get beefed up, and we will see our encounters. Now, if you're also joining us for the first time today, for this run through in the item lock, since it's a new type of content that's never been done before, I'm allowing myself to not be restricted by the first Pokemon we see each route. So there's not a first Pokemon encounter. It's just anytime we see a Pokemon that we want or think would be good for the team, we can go after it. And my reasoning for that was, I think only getting, 10, maybe 12 balls for the entire run, depending on how many we find, could make it extremely difficult already. And so I wanted to balance that, make it challenging, but to where Ivysaur we're not going to leave in this guy, so we're going to throw out Bulbasaur. So I wanted to make it challenging, but also beatable, and depending on how well this goes, if it ends up just being really easy, or I just catch something that's just too strong, then for the next run, then we'll make an adjustment. We'll switch to the classic route, or the classic encounter rule, where the first thing you catch is the Pokemon that you have to go with. And I'm fine with that, but I'm going to keep the rules that we have set for this one and just see how it goes. Because I do think, we did pretty well in the first gym because we got a little over-leveled, unfortunately. But that was fine, and it was honestly still a challenge. If we would have been, I think, like 2 levels less, we could have potentially lost the lock right there. So I think it'll still be a good balance. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. A Swinub. Yeah, we'll go back to Tidal Wave. I like to keep my Pokemon nice and even if possible. I would like to catch a third in this tower, potentially, that we could get training up. 3 can be a pretty nice way to balance what you've got. Level 3, we're going to absolutely destroy this tower, though, unless things are stronger. So, I'm sure we're going to run into some stronger trainers eventually. The beginning of this game is a little bit low on the power scale. But we'll get there. We're going to get challenged. We really will, I promise. Okay, now on we go. I also think there's several items here as well. Okay, first encounter, what do we have? So if we were playing the single encounter rule, we would not have to catch this because it's a duplicates clause, and we already have one of those. And at level 5, I'm honestly just going to run from stuff in here. I don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste my time. I'll come get this item. Blake found a Master Ball! Are you freaking serious? Are you kidding me? A Master Ball in an item lock? Oh my gosh, people. We can catch a Legendary. We can catch a Legendary now if we want. I can't believe it. I'm in shock right now. I don't even know what to say. We got a freaking Master Ball in this lock. Oh my gosh. I feel like we could win. I feel like we could win now. That just gives me the confidence we're going to get one free catch. Like, if we see a Mewtwo, we are going to get a Mewtwo. Oh my gosh, people. Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance to win this thing. Now, this is where, I didn't mean to hit Hypnosis. This is where now I'm thinking it probably would have made more sense to stick to the classic first encounter rule. Because now it's going to seem a little easy, because eventually I'm going to run into something strong. It's a randomizer, that's how it happens. And I'm just going to get it. I'm going to get it for free no matter what. And so, that's the thing I've been going back and forth on. No, I didn't mean to switch that. That's the thing I've been going back and forth on. But guys, we have a Master Ball. That is insane. So, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I think we can beat this item lock. I think we can. I really believe that we can do it now. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that freaking Master Ball. Let's go. Growlithe, Poliwhirl will wreck you, Poliwhirl. Or Growlithe. Not gonna lie though, Arcanine is one of my favorite fire types. It's pretty cool. It's a giant fire dog. And that's awesome. It's cool. Pseudo Legendary, so it's super strong. And it's a very good Pokemon in its first games. Okay. Now we're going to keep working our way up this tower and see... That was Chef Wellington. That reminds me of Gordon Ramsay, who has the Beef Wellington, Chef Wellington. Let me know if you're tracking with me. Okay. Probably an item one of these directions. Oop, we got another encounter of a trainer here. Sway like leaves in the wind. Very, very monk-esque here. Let's see what kind of feng shui you got, boy. Chef. So many chefs here. Chef Cammy wants to battle. He has one Pokemon and it's an Execute. And if you come here during like the regular game, I think they have tons of Bellsprouts here. Literally though, level 3. Are you serious? Are you serious? Also, what I did to adjust the mic was I just turned the music internally way down on my game, and so let me know how the audio is. It will still probably be a little wish-wash. It's probably not going to be the best thing you've ever heard because it's just through the mic, like on my webcam, like on my normal computer. So it's not a great mic. And so let me know if it's bearable. Is a mic a necessity? Is it just something annoying? Or, you know, let me know what I think. Or is it fine? Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it on the mic. Okay, hopefully we will roll through these trainers and then we can get some real true progress going today. I mean, either way, finding a Master Ball will make this trip worth it if we don't see a single exciting thing the rest of the time. I mean, granted, it's a little boring, sure, I'll give you that. But we found a Master Ball, which is going to set us up for so much success later down the road. And I'm just feeling really freaking pumped now. Holy cow, I'm excited. Like, my heart beat a little bit faster, not gonna lie, for a little bit when we got that Master Ball. Okay, and there goes Chef Cammy. And he's weak, sent somebody to Mom. Classic, classic, classic. Rolling right on down. Pokemon statue, it looks very distinguished. Okay. Maybe, okay, new, Blake found a dire hit. Don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it's something to do with critical hit or accuracy. Let's see, can I skip these guys? No, it's not gonna let me skip. Hopefully they're at least, maybe somewhat of a challenge. I really thought you had to come up to this tower to move on, but maybe it's just like, essentially a side quest. Maybe it's just a side quest. Noctowl, nothing scary there. Okay, Noctowl, what you got? Level 6. Level 6, really. Okay. Poliwhirl, I'm sorry that you have to stand there and keep shooting water at these people. I mean, to be honest though, even though I'm 9 levels ahead, I cannot Oko him with a stab move. So hopefully, I think I was reading up, it might be a little while until we get like Hydro Pump or something. But I mean, having 2 Pokemon with the ability to put stuff to sleep as far as raising our catch rates is going to be pretty clutch. And also having a grass and a water, it will cover a ton of weaknesses that we have. So I shouldn't ever really have a super bad matchup that I can think of. I will avoid this trainer on the left. Oh, this is where you get Flash, I think. Because he's just talking about the HM. So I think this is where we get... Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Little glitch in the system there. And I got things back and going now, though, and we are ready to keep on rolling through this little Sprout Tower. Oh, yes. Okay. This I remember. I knew we were supposed to go here. Elder, you are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But, let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. And our rival is just some punk. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason I'd never lose to fools who battle about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. So he's a battler extraordinaire, doesn't care a single thing about Pokemon unless they're strong for him. Oh, wait a minute. An experience share, that's awesome. Did I get poisoned? I did fight one battle that got caught off screen. Let me see if I accidentally got poisoned in that battle. I didn't realize that. Let's see. Pokemon. Poisoned. Okay, I think he's fine. He's at 42. We don't need to use that antidote yet. Let's go back. Okay, let's go get our move Flash. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. I didn't remember fighting this guy, but he's probably really weak. If I'm just gonna guess. No one else in this place has been a Cyndaquil. That's pretty cool though. Level 7, again, nothing on us, boys. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna bubble this up. And we're gonna wreck this little Cyndaquil. And then after that, I think we go back to the cave. After this, we're gonna have the HM Flash. And, oh man, that poison though, I'm gonna wanna get that taken care of soon. Very soon. Bubble's gonna wreck him. Okay, Tidal Wave getting 97 points. He's about to throw out a Lugia! I think he's a water flying? Maybe he's normal flying. Either way, I know he's flying, so I probably am not going to throw out Bulbasaur. We're going to leave Tidal Wave in here. I mean, that's awesome, though. Lugia, look at that sprite. That looks cool. We're going to go... Uh-oh. Okay, we had a little freeze there, but we're fine. Let's see what a water gun does. That does not do much. This poison is actually going to really... Oh my gosh, this is terrifying animation. I think it's clear that I don't want to bring in Bulbasaur. This is actually a bit of a problem because of this stupid poison. Should have healed up. I think we gotta antidote now and save ourselves some trouble. Let's antidote. Cure that poison. And then, okay, he missed. So, I'm actually gonna go for a Hypnosis. Okay, that's awesome. That's great. I'm actually not gonna heal up. I mean, we're pretty far ahead. That Aeroblast, I think, was a stab move and still only did like 6 or 7. So now I think we're just gonna keep water gunning. And we'll just go for a water gun Hypnosis loop here. This should be maybe 3 more hits should get him down, I think. Take him out. So let's see if that'll work. Man, I just love these old gen sprites though. Just look at how cool that looks. Aeroblast, we go from 31 to 23. Let's just water gun again and hope he misses again. We are faster, so that's good. Okay, good. I actually didn't think that was going to take him down, but that was fine. That was totally fine. Level 17. But I did use my antidote, unfortunately. So now if we get... Like, I'm nervous. The reason I bought that antidote is because I was nervous that I would get poisoned, like, in a cave or something with low health, and then my Pokemon would just faint from poison before I could get back to the mart. So that's pretty annoying, actually, that I had to use that here. I'm pretty annoyed by that. Okay, it's fine though. Uses Bite, does nothing. Persian looks pretty cool actually, also, these old sprites. Okay, man, I feel like, I don't know if I have physical moves on my special attackers and special moves on my physical attackers, but I feel like I should be doing more. I mean, I guess I don't have like the stronger attacks unlocked yet, but it just seems to me like I should be doing more work on these guys than I am. Let me know in the comments how the audio is on this video. I know if you somehow managed to watch the first 2, the audio was really bad. I'm still learning how to do this, and my internal music volume was just crazy high, so you pretty much can't hear me in those first 2 videos. So hopefully this one's getting better. Hopefully we're making some progress. And so let me know what you think. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM05. Okay, will do, Elder Sir. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Oh. So, we maybe, now that I'm remembering, go to Violet, because unless this one was Violet, I think there's an item up here we can get. Yes, there is. A Lure Ball. I'll take any kind of ball, to be honest. I think the Lure Ball catches water Pokemon more easily. Like it's supposed to be like a fishing lure, and it's a ball. So, maybe if we have a Poliwhirl already, so I wouldn't be in a hurry to catch any kind of water Pokemon. But maybe I can use this guy something else, who knows. So let's see, are we in Violet City, or are we in a different one? Violet City. Okay, so we already have we've got the gym beaten. We beat Faulkner, who had a freaking Zapdos. Go back and watch that battle if you haven't already. I just want to do one little quick look around. I think we're good. And I think maybe we go back through the cave, if I'm thinking right. I mean, why else would they give you the move Flash and the gym that you need to beat Flash, unless that's where you need to go? It has been a while since I've played this game, though, So it's entirely possible that that's not the case at all, and that I'm just going to be wasting our time going the wrong direction. But we'll just have to go and see. We'll just have to figure it out. Okay. So, now we are ready to roll, people. We're moving on. I feel like that took a long time in Violet City by the time we faced that gym and went all the way through the tower. But I think now we can go back. I just feel like I'm so overly leveled right now that it's just not very fun. Let's see if we can get a berry. A bitter berry. I think we already have one of those, and I don't remember what it does. But we have 2 bitter berries now. So if you like bitter things, come check it out because we got bitter berries. Okay, now I think this is where we need to teach a Pokemon Flash hack. Bitterberry. Oh yeah, heals confusion. Not super helpful. Experience share could be amazing later on though. I mean, if we catch something that's a good mon but is kind of weak. Okay, and I might allow myself to go ahead and catch an HM buddy, because I don't want to necessarily waste a move on a Bulbasaur that would be useful. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to allow myself to catch a Pokemon that is exclusively used for, except, oh man, do I have to use my balls for that? Okay, you know what? Scratch that. I'm just going to teach it to Bulbasaur, and we're just going to keep the challenge real. We don't need to fight this Azumarill. So I'm just going to not waste my balls, and I'm going to teach Bulbasaur the Flash. The Flashy Flash, 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 Flash. Hack. And we'll hope he doesn't die. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Flash. Whoops. Flash. Flash. Teach Flash to Pokemon. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and teach the Bulbasaur. Technically Ivysaur now. We know you can't win more than 4 moves. Okay, this is a bit of a tough decision. Oh, I did not mean to hit that fast. I was probably gonna click Poison Powder anyway, because we already have that Sleep Powder. But now Bulbasaur has Flash. So we're going to step in here, we're going to go to our Pokemon, and we're going to flash it up. Hopefully there will be a few new items in here. Oh yeah, I do not remember this cave at all. Okay, this is exciting, because up to this point in the game, like I feel like I've played through that first gym part of the game like hundreds of times, and then now, after that, a Magmar. A Firemon would be pretty sweet. And I've been leaning towards making myself take the first Pokemon in each area anyway. It's level 4 though. But, I mean, I feel like Magmortar is pretty strong. You know what? If he lives a bubble, we're gonna catch him. If he lives the bubble, we'll catch. I think he could. Oh man, that was sad. Super effective stab move with like a 400 level difference. Probably not gonna make it. Maybe we'll see one that's like level 7 or something like that. That would be cool. Yes, we 100% want this item. We will go out of our way to get it. Morph Mail sounds useless. Bummer for us. I wonder what else. Oh man, this is not the way we go. Okay, I was totally wrong. Let's keep moving on. I'm not gonna stick around and like race for another Magmar or anything. But later we will have to go back to that. And, you know, my instinct did earlier tell me a little bit that we needed to go down somewhere. Like, I feel like you go down. I know there is that area that goes, like, out into the top left, so like a northwesterly pace. But I'm feeling like you go down. Maybe I'm just lost and confused and don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but that's what I thought we did. So we're gonna have to go do a little exploring. We're gonna have to check our route options, and then we're gonna have to figure out where the heck we need to go to get to this second gym here. I will be really excited when we finally get our bike. It feels so tragically slow to be walking on this thing. Yes, I feel like this is the way you go. I feel like this is the way to the next thing. It's a paralyzed Cure Berry. That's very original. Paralyzed Cure Berry. They couldn't have named it something else. Anyway, glad we have that now. Save us from a paralyzed. Route 32. And then I think you can keep going down. Maybe I want to throw out... I mean, they're both level 17. That's fine. We'll just keep Poliwhirl out there. Oh, not a trainer. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from training you gave them around Violet City. The training gems, blah blah blah, especially helpful as a souvenir of Violet City. Take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. Blake received a Miracle Seed. if this legitimately is what that is, then that's going straight to Bulbasaur. Heck yeah. Pack. And Miracles, he powers up grass type moves. Great. I guess that wasn't randomized then, because that's awesome. So that's gonna help out Ivysaur be even stronger. That's ballerific. And I think down here, normally I would always catch a Mareep, because Flappy, it was just always a cool Pokemon to me. In the regular games, that's what you can get. Hopefully our trainer levels are gonna start going up sometime. I don't want to be over leveled for this whole thing. I mean, a couple levels higher all the time is nice, but I mean, you don't want to be like double their level. Level 6, like what the heck is this game doing? I mean, I guess maybe it's because technically you can get through this area without fighting that first gym, and so maybe they were just nervous that people would pass that first gym on accident and then still be out here like training up on these guys. But right now, I mean, we are just having zero trouble whatsoever. Like, in a bad way. It's boring, you know? I want a challenge here. Maybe I should just go ahead and catch a third Pokemon and start training it up. Wow, that's insane. We have already seen some literally insane Pokemon. Like, this is a Mewtwo, and it's gonna be like level 9, and it's not gonna be a problem. I mean, even still, at level 8, a Mewtwo is like a little bit scary, because we don't have, you know, super great... Oh my gosh, she just disabled that. So we're gonna have to be bubbling him now, which will probably not do much of anything at all. Yeah, that's... I mean, let's see what this computer does. I mean, picture if we were facing, like, a level 14 Mewtwo here, how absolutely insane that would be. We're gonna get there, though. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to a point where we have enough Pokemon that are evenly leveled, where it's gonna take some legitimate skill to move on in this game, and we're not just over-leveled. I don't want this to keep happening. I'm gonna keep running from wild Pokemon unless I'm trying to catch it, because we're too high right now, man. We're too high. Like, I think we could take on the next gym right now at level 18 and 17 and be totally fine. Swimmer Donna had a Mewtwo and a Mr. Mime. That's crazy town. Absolute crazy town. Yep, we're gonna go out of our way for every single item, so let's see what the heck is over here. Mewtwo! Oh, we're just straight up throwing a Master Ball at it. That's it. This is the one. This is what we use our Master Ball on. A Mewtwo. We're gonna win this lock. So freaking hardcore. So freaking hardcore. Master Ball. Yes, sir! We got a Mewtwo! Let's freaking go, people! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found a Master Ball and a Mewtwo. Like, this is insane! This is insane. We just caught a Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Mewtwo, genetic, height, 6'7". Picture how tall this boy would be in real life, 6'7". Said to rest quietly in an undiscovered cave, this Pokemon was created solely for battling. So we're gonna nickname our Mewtwo. And, man, I don't even know what do you nickname Mewtwo? Like, I feel like his actual name is Mewtwo. Well, I feel like we should name him, let's see, boy or girl? Oh, he's genderless. He, she is genderless. Let's just name him Dos, like the Spanish word for two. Dos. Okay, Dos. Dude, we literally have a Mewtwo. That is insane. Okay, we gotta get Dos trained up, though. Wow, this is the craziest thing. I mean, this is my first lock, and this is absolutely insane. A Burnt Berry. I don't know what that do. Let's check it out really quick, just so we know what we have at our disposal for later. I mean, we are really for freezing. Okay, we are kind of working our way up on some of these berries that are really going to help us out in the future, I think. So we'll probably spend another Mewtwo. This place is insane. Okay, hopefully our Mewtwo doesn't get, like... Man, I'm really nervous that he would get, like, critted or something like that, and we would lose our Mewtwo before we even get to really use him. That does absolutely nothing. Goes disable. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slap the experience share on Mewtwo until he's about, like, level 10, because I'm nervous that I would lose him in some stupid way. And so, we're just gonna throw out Bulbasaur to destroy this Mewtwo. And then use Confusion. Actually, am I grass poison right now, or am I grass? it's super effective. So we are Grass Poison and gets the Confusion. Oh my goodness. We're still going to go for it though. We got that. Oh, sorry everyone. Hope that didn't come up on your screen as I was recording. Just hit a little wrong button there. That's okay. We got the Miracle Seed boosted Vine Whip. Should do some work, and we're doing fine there. Man, guys, can you believe that we have a Mewtwo? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I'm assuming he should be, I mean, like, to me, Mewtwo should still be pretty hard to power up here. So, I mean, maybe it's still going to take a while, but that is just fine. We're going to give this to Mewtwo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And then, actually, let's just move him back down. Let's put Bulbasaur back up here. Let's go. I want to ignore this trainer, actually. Like, I just want to get moving, see what our next area is. I can't remember. Okay, yes, I do actually remember this part. There's a bunch of fishermen on here that you can go across. Let's just, I just feel like I'm so over-leveled except for Mewtwo. So I'm going to avoid battles where I can, and we're just going to get rolling and try to get to this next city before the end of the video, and so that we can prepare. I mean, I might do just a little bit of grinding. I'm going to do everything on screen. So I might do just a tiny bit of grinding. We'll see. Ooh, Raichu. That is a chunky Raichu. That is a chunky boy. I mean, if these guys are level 10, I feel like the next gym leader's got to be up to like 14, 15, somewhere in there, at least. And so I feel like it should be a pretty decent battle. But I think I would like to get our Mewtwo up to maybe like at least like 13 or 14, just so that he's viable. And then if I do have a situation where I need to put him out there, we're not just gonna lose him right now while he's in a vulnerable position level-wise. This Raichu's doing a little bit of work. I mean, this thing's pretty pesky. A quick attacking Raichu, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought about it? Okay, he's level 7. Wow, I feel like his stats are just absolutely insane. I need to compare him to our other guy's stats, even at 10 levels higher. I feel like he's probably close. Okay, we're gonna keep working, keep grinding, keep moving ahead. I did see an item up here that, yes, I am going to go for, of course. A Pokeball. Solid, solid. We're gonna need lots of Pokeballs. As many balls as we can find. I will never be upset about a ball that we get. What do we got? It's a little Pichu. Cool Pokemon. Pichu is a cool Pokemon. I do appreciate a good Pichu. But not today, Pichu. Sorry about you. Let's go. I will go ahead and fight this trainer. No, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. This guy's gonna try to make me buy a Poketail for like $1 billion, and then he tries to battle me. For $1 million, you can get a Poketail. Do I want this? Yes. And he said, thought kids were loaded. Oh, I thought he battled you. I guess he doesn't. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if there's anybody here. Great fishing spot. Oh, yeah. We get a rod. That's cool. Now you're an angler, too. Break a seed, the old rod. That's cool. Maybe we'll use that on a different point here. If there's water, be it the sea or the stream, you try out your rod. Cool, cool, cool. Free stuff is always great. Okay, she told us nothing. Good morning, welcome to our... I'm pretty excited for our egg to hatch. Now that I am just thinking about things, I think it'll be very cool. I'm interested to see if it's randomized or if it's the Togepi like always. I feel like it should be randomized. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that, not going to lie. Okay, this is a cave. Let's go ahead and... what cave is this? Union Cave ahead. Is this a flash cave or a regular cave? Okay, I remember this Union Cave. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight this guy, and then we are going to call the video right here. And then, yes, we did default, buddy. And then after this battle, we're gonna call it, and then we will come back in our next video and go through the cave, which I'm pretty excited about, not going to lie to you. We are making progress, people. We are rolling. Still level 6, though. Like, come on, people. When are we ever... I accidentally used Flash. When are we ever going to start leveling up so that we can challenge ourselves? Maybe I'll just try, especially since we have a Poke Center close, maybe I will just try to use Mewtwo for all of the cave to get him a little bit of leveling, and also just for the sake of being moderately interesting. Because right now we're just gaining so much experience that we can't help, and we're over leveled. Like, we're 11 levels ahead of this solo ball trainer, and it's just sad. Like, that's just sad. Oh no, he has 3. We're still fine. Jolteon, yes. No, I'm still slightly nervous to send in Mewtwo. I want to get him through this battle, and then maybe we'll use him in the cave and see what people have in the cave. I mean, level 6 against that Mewtwo, it should be fine. It really should. But I'm still nervous about it. Still slightly nervous. Like, I just caught a Mewtwo, you know? We just caught Dose. And I don't want to lose him to some, like, stupid crit or get him in some bad situation. I mean, sure, we could switch in and out anytime we want with these huge guys in here. Okay. Now, as long as this isn't something like a ghost type or something. Persian, normal type, yes. Let's go ahead and put Dose back out there. I feel like this is a good time for Dose to put in some work. Sends out a Persian, another Persian. Man, guys, we caught a Mewtwo. Look at this! Look at this Mewtwo. We caught a Mewtwo. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Okay, but our timing is going to work out really well. We're going to end this video, and we're going to come back next time. I know a lot didn't happen today, except we caught a Mewtwo. We got our move Flash from when we moved forward through that other cave. And by next time, I think we'll be in another city and probably be ready to take on a gym, potentially in the next video. So come back, check out the next video we got. Come back for episode 4. We're still making progress, moving along. We've had a few minor challenges, but eventually the levels are going to even out, and it's going to really start getting super fun. So thank you for joining us. Goodbye for now. We will catch you later, and have a nice day.